Roger? Pot roast?
Oh, they can't hear you.
Untie me! Who are you? What have you done with my friends?
I was named once. That name is gone. I'm now Zeitgeist, echo of the Starfarer.
Zeitgeist? Jesus, get me the fuck out of here!
As for your friends, the observation agent is set to ride to the mirror pool. The other, the loud bearded one, he's being prepared for the feast.
A feast? I knew it! You bastards are all cannibals!
Cannibals? Hardly. We feast on local vegetation.
But all the bones.
Remnants of the ancients. Those are the souls who succumbed to the sea when its waters reached farther inland than they do now.
The ancients?
A civilization that once lived, and now does not. All that remains are scattered bones, charred, brittle, and unmistakable. We left them unmolested, preserved exactly as we found them. And that it also scares the shit out of unwanted visitors is a bonus.
Get me out of here!
I assure you, no harm will come to your friends or to you, as long as you make the pledge to the Echoes.
Let me go! Roger! Pot roast, help!
They cannot hear. Not in the Echo Chamber. We're several feet underground.
Well, then let's check your hearing. I demand you release me this instant!
I cannot hear your direct insistence. Only the echo of it, and it diminishes as we sit here.
Echo, you keep using that word!
We are the Echoes. The disciples of the Starfarer. The great and glorious.
The great and glorious? Do you hear yourself?
But aren't you curious, Clementine?
Clementine? How do you know that name?
Anyone who's worn the company's leash recognizes that voice and knows that name.
So, you're with the company?
So you are curious. I was. We all were. Before we heard the echo of the Starfarer.
What is the Starfarer?
He who taught us.
Taught you what?
So very much. Where we really are, what the company truly wants. Our fate.
Your fate?
Yours too. The fate of us all. And I assure you, it's far worse than you think. Now sit back and listen to the Starfarer himself as he tells the tale of the guests of the Aurora Pier and the terror that befell them. This chapter is entitled The Rise of the Snails.
The snails? Holy shit, you mean the fancy resort that was here before?
Shh. Do you want to hear it or not?
Yeah. Yes.
For sales, press 1. For technical support, press 2. For the rise of the snails, press 3. For the Starfarer's favorite recipes, press 4. You'll want to press 3.
Kudos for selecting option 3. This chapter is The Rise of the Snails, or in its original designation, Natus. Natus, from the Latin root naut, meaning birth, which of course you should already know.
That's the Starfarer?
In all his splendor and glory.
He sounds like a douche.
Please continue.
The passengers aboard the helicruiser had arrived with a simple purpose: to review, assess, and ultimately approve the opening of Aurora Pier Resort on Chora Beach. Their task was routine: inspect the amenities, evaluate the experience, and render a verdict fit for a 5-star destination. They believed it was just another assignment. But what none of them knew, what no report accounted for, is that Chora Beach was never empty. It was not untouched. The land had been occupied for centuries, including what writhed underneath.
Wow. What is that?
There she is, Aurora Pier Resort. 250,000 square feet of pure luxury. And we're the first guests to set foot on the property.
It's gaudy, gauche, and obnoxious. Who designed this thing? Looks like a fortress.
Yeah, that would be me.
I'm sorry.
This is awkward.
Hey, if I tucked my tail and ran away crying every time someone aired their opinion, I'd be out of a job.
Obviously, I can see that the structure was an enormous undertaking.
Relax. The operative word is a job. I took this one for the paycheck, nothing else. Hardly a passion project.
Wait, so you are...
Master Builder Aurora Verhoeven, at your service.
Nice to meet you. Believe it or not, I am a fan of your work.
It's fine, you don't need to...
Grovel? No, I mean it. The Montreal House of Cacophony is a masterpiece, and the Emancipated Grecian Tower in Epirus is a magnificent work of art. Is it true that you built the tower using 17,000 real-life human bones?
Well, they weren't all human, but, yeah.
A towering achievement, literally.
So you do know your stuff. You, dabble in architecture?
I started as a dabbler. Now I'm a full-blown devotee. Though I lack the technical skill to attempt it myself, my enthusiasm as a spectator is considerable.
A devotee, a spectator. Perhaps, one day, a disciple. Enough to found a religion of my own. I find I'm learning so much and still know so little. May I put names to these curious faces?
I'm Quality Assurance Inspector McGillicuddy. Next to me is Experimental Specialist Nussbaum.
Ah, so you're the two that we all need to impress. Huh, doesn't sound like we're off to a great start.
Not at all. Architecture, design, and aesthetics are only a small part of the pre-opening evaluation process. And personally, I like how massive everything appears. It's fortified by opulence and grandeur, at least perched at this aerial view of 8,000 feet.
Opulence and grandeur, eh? Huh. I may have to steal that.
Aurora? Aurora Pier? You say it's not your passion project, but you named the resort after, well, yourself.
Inspector McGillicuddy, is it? How many of these pre-opening evaluations have you performed?
This would be my first.
Yeah, that tracks. So, you should know, when you are commissioned by the company, nothing is actually yours. They choose the name of the resort, not me. Just like they selected the gaudy, gauche, and obnoxious fortress-style design, and they chose the word pier, even though, as you can clearly see from this vantage point, there isn't one.
I was going to ask you why.
Why no pier? Even the master builder is on a need-to-know basis, and some corporate shill in some Art Deco high-rise boardroom somewhere decided I didn't need to know. All I do know is that the water is considered off-limits, and therefore, no pier was requested.
We are beginning our descent. We should touch the landing port in T-minus 5 minutes.
Why do they set T and T minus?
Where did you come from, little man?
That's all.
Miss Verhoeven, this is Productivity Assistant Pally Connor.
And, what does Productivity Assistant Pally Connor do?
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety, please confirm all restraints are secured and maintain radio silence as we begin our descent.
Well, guess I'll remain in suspense until we land.
Touchdown complete. The luggage bay is open. Collect your belongings promptly. Anything left behind becomes company property. Enjoy Chora Beach.
Oh, is that what they call a dry heat?
Yes, Nussbaum, is it?
It is. How can I help you?
Help me understand something. What's the company's official position on productivity assistant Pally Connor? Because every time he's in the room, my instincts quietly start drafting a resignation letter. Major creep factor going on.
Pally Connor is a prototype. Artifice series, productivity variant, iteration P21T.
No shit. So he's an android.
Not entirely. He's a hybrid construct. Synthetic architecture reinforced with organic substrates. Memory storage shares space with living neural tissue. Consider him one big giant sensor in a constant state of scanning, monitoring, and processing. His extremities alone are equipped with 33 subdermal sensing elements.
I'm afraid to ask, but, what is he, scanning?
Everything. He possesses a myriad of AI memory types, including episodic, procedural, and semantic.
And the company released an Artifice android into circulation willingly?
After extensive testing, he met every benchmark that mattered.
Including the part where he makes people deeply uncomfortable?
That's not listed as a defect. Though there are unconfirmed reports of Artifice units occasionally skipping compliance tiers.
Unconfirmed.
Of course.
Whoa! Why the firepower? It's a pre-opening resort evaluation, not a hot zone on Arendelle 6.
You simply can't be too careful these days, Inspector McGillicuddy. What with the recent discovery of the abandoned cabin in the mountains.
You could hear me?
Well, yes. Stansgard Blevins' presence is purely precautionary, and is in no way a hindrance to what will be an exceptional experience awaiting you at Aurora Pier. Ladies and gentlemen, gather round, gather round. I'm Porter Nathaniel Guzman, and I'll be overseeing your stay over the course of the next 3 days.
Holy shit!
Oh, a pretty bird!
This pretty bird is a native to this land, an indigenous species, the Electus orcus, one of the very few species that have made themselves known to us. And although his large wingspan and impressive, colorful beak are more than enough reasons to be intimidated, Zazu's calm and gentle nature have made him a bit of a mascot around here. The Montague's harrier, also a carnivorous bird, can devour their prey whole. By comparison. I promise, we didn't rehearse that. Welcome to Aurora Pier Resort. During your stay, you can expect complete comfort, uninterrupted relaxation, and amenities designed to anticipate your needs before you voice them. Our suites, salva-floating beds, mineral hot tubs, and private boardwalks are calibrated for optimal rest for both your mind and body. Meals will be served on a rotating schedule, tailored to individual preferences. Personal movement throughout the resort is unrestricted within designated areas, and our staff will be available at all times should you require assistance. In just a few moments, we'll be gathering at the Oberon Terrace, where you'll view a brief orientation video and be formally welcomed by our general manager, Theophilus Das. Please follow the illuminated path when you're ready. We're delighted to have you with us, and we hope you enjoy every scintilla of your stay.
Well, you heard him. Yes, Nussbaum. Time to enjoy our stay.
Oh, yes, it is. Every scintilla.
All clear, Mr. Guzman.
Thank you, Stance Guard Blevins.
Affirmative.
Holy shit! Any reservations I had about the exterior vanish the moment you step inside. This is elegant work, Miss Verhoeven. Well done.
Well, thank you. I wanted the design to do more than impress, you know? To invite people in. To encourage a shared, communal experience.
Please take your assigned seats.
Oh, Miss Verhoeven.
Fuck.
Excuse me?
Say, E.S. Nussbaum. Don't suppose you'd want to trade seats?
Yeah, nice try. Not a chance. And it's Jana. You can just call me Jana.
Jana, you wound me.
Don't leave the seat unattended, Miss Verhoeven.
Mr. Gooseman? Hi, hey, you know, I feel I may need to sit a little closer. I mean, absent of my corrective lenses and all. I mean, I'd be happy to move to the front row, maybe, so I can, like...
Nonsense, Miss Verhoeven.
Fuck.
The assigned seating was methodically evaluated so as to ensure optimal absorption of the material.
No, let's not delay the screening. I assure you, I don't bite.
Okay.
Yes, Quality Assurance Inspector McGillicuddy. What can I do for you?
I left my medication in my luggage. I'll need to take it soon. If I could just get my room number, that would be
I'm
wonderful.
afraid we'll need everyone here to remain for the orientation. One of our staff will retrieve it for you. Good enough?
Yes, sure.
Splendid. The show is about to begin.
Oh, how exciting! My uvula's trembling!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hello, and welcome to Aurora Pier Resort. I'm Private Relations Specialist Percy Belvedere. Walk with me, won't you? Aurora Pier is Chora Beach's crown jewel, a 5-star sanctuary of polished stone, glowing torches, and softly humming luxury perched above the tide. Private boardwalks stretch over luminous pools, leading guests to open-air suites where warm steam rises from mineral hot tubs and the ocean whispers just beyond the railings. Every surface gleams, every detail is deliberate. By day,
Miss Verhoeven, what did you think of the video thus far?
Well, I don't know, the production value is impressive. I mean, it's I don't know, informative. I don't know what to tell you.
Everything is operating at peak capacity. So that's his pleasure.
Oh, God, we're done here, Pally. I'm returning to the video.
Private sanctuaries, quiet, indulgent, and meticulously controlled. Polished stone and warm wood open onto sweeping views of the sea or jungle, softened by ambient light that glows rather than shines. Beds are oversized and impossibly soft. The air scented faintly with mineral steam from nearby baths. Every surface is smooth, every line deliberate, every chair shaped to invite you to stay a while longer. They encourage surrender. Aurora Pier promises rest, indulgence, and escape from the world beyond Chora Beach. A place to relax, a place to forget, a place where everything is taken care of so you don't have to think about anything at all. At Aurora Pier, there's nothing left for you to do. Arrive, exhale, and remain.
Well, now wasn't that really something? We're all grateful to PR Specialist Belvedere for that wonderful visual tour. But the pleasantries don't stop there. Without further ado, please stand as you welcome the General Manager of Aurora Pier, Theophilus Das.
Bravo! Huzzah!
Thank you, Nathaniel. Welcome, friends. Your greeting is most kind.
Follow me around the room, if you please. I see Quality Assurance Specialist Winona McGillicuddy. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Dawes.
Please, just Theo. Mr. Das was my father, and I only answer to Theophilus when my wife is mad at me.
Theophilus, you forgot to put the cap back on the toothpaste.
Yes. Theo, nice to meet you, sir.
Next. Oh, there she is. Experiential Specialist Jaina Nussbaum. Hello.
Hello, Theo.
The word experiential ought to be found in a job title, wouldn't you agree? Exactly what does an experiential specialist do?
I'm glad you asked. An experiential specialist designs how people feel as they move through a place. What they see, hear, touch, and experience from the moment they arrive to the moment they leave. They shape everything from atmosphere and pacing to comfort and emotional flow, making sure every detail works together to create a seamless, intentional experience.
Two distinctions. One being that you are not the experiential specialist for the Aurora Pier. Is that correct?
Yeah, correct.
And the second distinction, of course, is that you're not here to judge the experience itself, only to evaluate how effectively we attempted to provoke one.
I'm sorry, forgive me, sir. Are you implying that you don't see the value in the services an experiential specialist provides?
Oh, on the contrary. Every aspect of life, from the floor to ceiling, requires degrees of manipulation. And to my right, the man-at-arms, our protector, Stansgard Blevins. It's okay, you can speak. Oh, I know what will help, but you must promise not to salute me. At ease, Stansgard.
Hello, Mr. Das. Everyone.
You see, beyond all the company-issued weaponry and protective graphene-reinforced polymer-armored exoskeleton, there is a human being inside there.
Oh, me! Me, next!
Yes. And then we have something other than human. Hello, Pally. How are you?
Thank you for asking. I feel balanced. As if I'm exactly where I should be.
Nothing makes me happier, Pally, that you feel balanced. What a human response. And finally, last but certainly not least, Miss Aurora Verhoeven, master builder of countless wonders across the globe, including Aurora Pier. We're honored to have you.
You're very kind, Mr. Das. It's always a pleasure to see a project finally breathe on its own, especially after so many long nights and hard decisions. That said, I am very much looking forward to settling into my room and perhaps reacquainting myself with the reception bar shortly thereafter.
Quite right, and well earned. So, let's move on to the next phase of our tour, shall we? But before we do, I want to acknowledge each of you. All the pomp, all the ceremony. It means very little without the people it's meant for. Aurora Pier doesn't exist in isolation. It exists for you. This is the first resort of its kind. Every element has been shaped to meet individual needs, while still fostering something rare. A genuine sense of community. Privacy without isolation. Connection without intrusion. And with that, I believe we've arrived at the part everyone's been waiting for. Follow Porter Guzman to the suite assignment atrium so we can begin assigning your suites and get you comfortably settled in. Nathaniel?
Right this way, everyone.
Welcome back, Master Builder Aurora Verhoeven. Welcome, Experiential Specialist Jaina Nussbaum. I'm Roger, your personal concierge. This is the Suite Assignment Atrium. Biometric verification complete.
That's it. There's no forms, no signatures.
Aurora Pier prefers anticipation over paperwork and a copious amount of your DNA.
Okay, yeah, nothing creepy about that. Who am I kidding? It still feels like magic.
Magic, eh? Well, that's the idea. If it feels effortless, we've done our jobs properly.
Well, here I was ready to complain about checking in.
Ooh, I probably would have enjoyed hearing that.
Sorry to disappoint. I can't speak for QA McGillicuddy, who is seemingly nowhere in sight, but I'm leaning toward high marks for customer check-in. Well done.
Well, I won't pretend to take credit. My work ends at the edges of the structure. What lives inside is now something else altogether. Even so, I'm honored to stand here and mark the moment for those who couldn't.
Well, perhaps we could celebrate with drinks in the reception later?
Perhaps.
Miss Verhoeven, your suite is prepared.
Oh, well, duty calls.
Okay, well, enjoy your room, Aurora. I suspect it suits you.
We'll see, won't we? What matters is if your room suits you.
We'll see.
Welcome to the Shimmer Reach Suite. Climate, lighting, and privacy have already been optimized for you. The bath is pre-warmed, the bed calibrated to your sleep profile, and refreshments are stocked to match your preferences. If you require anything, entertainment, dining, or quiet, simply ask. Aurora Pier is designed to anticipate your needs before you have them. Enjoy your stay. Oh, and fashionable Virtuoso Manx eyeglasses with your particular visual acuity and astigmatism have been provided at no additional cost.
Wow, super fancy. Oh, hey, Rudyard.
Yes, Miss Verhoeven.
Can you hit me with some quiet time, if you don't mind? 72 hours of transit tends to make silence feel like a luxury.
Absolutely. You're being raised by General Manager Das. Shall I connect you?
Yes, please do.
Miss Verhoeven?
Yes, Mr. Doss. Sorry, Theo.
Could you please join me in the central office?
Central office? Forgive me, but for what purpose?
There has been a development.
Aurora?
Jenna, what are you doing on the administrative floor?
I'm starting my evaluation properly, and I knew exactly where to begin. Have you seen this view?
I would hope so. I designed it.
All right, well, come walk with me.
Okay.
I realize my evaluation has just begun, but I cannot imagine that there's another part of this resort more beautiful than this. This is just staggering.
Yeah. It's quite the view.
And on the administrative floor of all things. What's the story? Don't sell yourself short. This is astonishing.
It's just what I do. Just doing my job.
Oh, come on. No, not this part of the resort. I can tell there's more to it than just a paycheck.
I grew up in a city without a view. No horizon, no sky worth mentioning, really. Just concrete stacked on concrete, like the world had folded in on itself. People there didn't have room to breathe either. I mean, everything felt crowded. Dreams, lives, hell, even grief. You couldn't move through these things. You couldn't expand on them, and you sure as hell couldn't escape them. Like when something went wrong, it just stayed inside of you, trapped inside of you. So, the Aurelian Terrace is my way of building the view I never had, I guess. You know, a place where you can look out and feel like there's more to the world ahead of you, you know? Even if you don't know what it is yet. I tell everyone it's for the guests, but it's really for the girl who grew up thinking the world was only as big as her block.
Wow, you built it for yourself. But, you know, somehow it ended up belonging to all of us. Thank you. I wish QA Inspector McGillicuddy could see this. I'm quite convinced our quality assurance inspector would agree.
Still no sign of her?
Yeah, no. In fact, I'm starting to get a little worried. What the fuck?
Miss Verhoeven, Miss Nussbaum, are you okay? I thought I heard...
Oh my! My sensory intake is spiking! This view is exceeding all recommended thresholds!
Lock it down, you fucking blinker. You want to be human? Well, here's some advice. You don't earn humanity by screaming like a maniac into the void. You earn it by knowing when to shut the fuck up. Read the room, you fucking corpseware.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Stansgard Blivens.
Oh yeah? And why is that, blinker?
Because I'm a sensory hybrid. Do you know what that means?
Oh, I don't know. That it's easy to hurt your feelings.
It means I'm retrofitted with over 98 sensors and cameras in various portions of my apparatus. One in particular. This one, housed within my left ocular cavity. Yes, look real close. This provides a direct feed to Census headquarters. In other words, your insubordination is glaring and complete.
Insubordination? Let's get one thing straight right fucking now. You're not observing, you're rubbernecking with a motherboard. You're $1 million peeping Tom bolted together in a lab, all blinking lights and fake smiles while the company burns a fortune just to let you stare at people like they're bugs in a jar. You don't feel anything. You don't understand anything. You just stand there soaking up data and pretending it makes you real. So save me the wide-eyed wonder and the creepy little giggles. You're not alive. You're a novelty item with a surveillance fetish.
You know all about fetishes, don't you, Blevins?
What the fuck did you say?
Gentlemen.
My apologies, Mr. Des.
Think nothing of it. Report to the tarmac, please. Captain Mekulos has delivered goods for the reception. Can you see that the cargo is safely retrieved?
Yes, sir.
Artemis version P21T? Productivity assistant!
Yes, Theo?
Remove yourself from the Aurelian Terrace. This is a place for peace and reflection. You don't seem to exhibit any of those qualities in your current state. Report to the calibration deck for a full evaluation, and do not delay.
Yes, sir.
Aurora?
Yes, Theo, I'll be right there.
I'll see you at reception, Aurora. We both deserve something, tall and medicinal.
Yeah, you got that right. Sorry, what am I looking at here?
This is the Veritas. Volumetric Environmental Risk and Integrity Tracking Array System. It provides continuous three-dimensional monitoring of the surrounding terrain, atmosphere, and subsurface environment. The system scans for airborne contaminants, chemical agents, naturally occurring toxins, thermal anomalies, and other forms of environmental instability within the operational perimeter of Aurora Pier.
I mean, it's fascinating, Theo. But why are you sharing this with me?
You're one of the few here with a double black security clearance, and Veritas has identified something that could impede the pre-opening evaluation. See those areas in red?
Yep, I see them. The pulsating areas near the ocean?
Correct. Those are clusters of highly concentrated mucin.
Mucin?
A secretion filtrate, resting on the surface, near the shore of Chora Beach.
Yeah, a secretion from what?
Therein lies the question. The mucin functions as a neurochemical vector, a dopamine-dense medium enriched with psychotropic markers known to trigger paranoia, impulsivity, and violent behavioral drift.
Again, very interesting, but I mean, it sounds like you need a geologist or maybe a chemist?
Miss Verhoeven, our data suggests the mucin is not limited to direct contact. It appears to be aerosolized, suspended in the surrounding atmosphere, and inhaled.
You mean airborne?
Yes, that would account for the behavioral incident we observed on the terrace. And it may also explain the altered cognitive state we're seeing in you right now.
Whoa, excuse me? What makes you believe that I'm in an altered cognitive state?
I believe we all are in actuality.
Theo, I can assure you I haven't inhaled any... Wait a minute, hold on. Back in my room, when I asked for some peace and quiet.
Our Serenity Stasis program.
Yeah, sure, Serenity Stasis, but while I was in that state of calm, something snuck in, a sound. It was faint at first, and then it became overwhelming. It snapped me right out of it.
A sound?
Yeah. The sound of a woman screaming.
I see. That is consistent with our protocol. The stasis treatment is delivered at controlled intervals via a fine aerosolized mist dispersed through the ventilation system.
So, possibly I breathed in some of the toxin shit outside?
Possible. Even likely.
Huh.
Yes. Thank you. Yes. Please send him up.
Well, if there's nothing else, I'd really like to shower before the reception.
I'm afraid there is more.
Fuck, Theo. I need a drink.
I'm afraid I have to insist.
Oh, come on. I am an architect. I can't help with neurotoxins or slime coming from the ground.
Aurora, have you met Captain Meculos?
Met? No, I heard him over the comms back in the helicruiser.
It's nice to meet you, Aurora. Theo, has she been debriefed?
Not entirely, no. I was getting to it. Aurora, are you familiar with the region known as the Sky Spine Expanse?
Well, if you'd asked me 2 weeks ago, I would have said no, but yeah, I'm familiar with what's been reported in the news.
Then you know it's considered a dead zone.
Mm-hmm.
A vast high-altitude mountain range where the air is too thin, the temperature's too extreme, and the terrain too unstable to support sustained life. Nothing grows there. Nothing lives there.
Well, until the cabin.
Right. Look, gentlemen, it has been a long fucking night, and I am going on 72 hours without proper sleep, so if one of you could arrive at a point, I'd be eternally grateful.
The company only became aware of the cabin through a convergence of satellite imagery and regolith survey data. Its extreme elevation makes it inaccessible, beyond the reach of conventional aircraft or ground approach.
Right. And?
Skipping the foreplay, I have strict orders to fly you to the census, and when all is said and done, you'll be tasked with building observation stations aimed straight at that cabin.
Whoa, observation stations?
Affirmative.
When?
Well, ASAP.
I'm sorry, Aurora.
What?
I realize this is last minute, but the urgency cannot be overstated.
I'll need structural engineers and land surveyors.
I've been assured you'll have whatever you need.
Damn it. I was really looking forward to that drink.
Got a bottle of mezcal on the cruiser? I'd be happy to part with it.
Okay. Yeah, I just need to go back to my room and grab a couple of...
Already taken care of. You're packed and ready.
Wow. Then I guess you've thought of everything.
Thank you, Aurora. Safe travels. No matter the outcome, you have played an instrumental part in the success of Aurora Pier. I will do my best in your absence to ensure you are recognized.
Yeah, well, I do this because I love it, not for the accolades.
And humble. How nice. Captain, Aurora, may your journey be kind. Godspeed.
Oh, hey, Theo. Hey, can you hand this note to a member of the evaluation team?
Of course, no problem.
Yeah, thanks.
Who's it for?
Yes, Nussbaum?
What are you doing in Inspector McGillicuddy's room? You weren't assigned to the Moonwake suite.
I sense the disruption.
Where is she?
I don't know. When I arrived, the door was open and Shay was already gone. I detect a struggle, perspiration, and blood.
Did you do something to her, Pally? Pally!
Buckle up, we're about to punch through some ground-level turbulence.
Should I be worried?
Not a bit. The storm's hugging the terrain. Once we climb, it's blue skies all the way. Figuratively speaking, of course. Sit tight, gonna fire her up. All right, gonna go under the hood. Bottle of mezcal's on the seat next to you. Bottoms up.
Well, E.S. Nussbaum, here's to high marks. It was nice knowing you.
What is that? What is that? Wait, stop! Wait, stop! Stop! Wait, no! No!
Wait. No.
One moment.
No!
One
no,
moment.
Trust. What? How do I hear what happens?
Just press play.
For sales, press 1. For technical support, press 2. For the rise of the snails, press 3. Kudos for selecting option 3.
Magnetar is a shoestring TV production. Starring Leslie Grant as Olivia, Allison Cossett as Aurora Verhoeven, Mitch Leshinsky as Starfarer, Dee Alvis as Theophilus Das, Bill Seller as Percy Belvedere, Derek States as Stansgard Blevins, David Flores as Zeitgeist and Porter Nathaniel Guzman, Rochelle Reel as Quality Assurance Inspector McGillicuddy, Jen Tafoni as Experiential Specialist Nussbaum, Jordan Harbin as Captain Meculos, Matt Chalik as PA Pally Connor, and Mike Pelletier as Rudyard. Magnetar is written by Jason Beard and produced by Larry Oblander.